wanted to see how you were going to react to this. This is introducing me right here. This is going to introduce me. Look at him.
You better not. Come on, act like that, coach.
I'll do it live. No, just but I used to teach at the school from Monday to Friday. Now I'm free, but still teaching, and I'm just doing things my way. Not a snack, serving up an academic entree. Like honey to a bee, beat them like I'm Beyonce. Cause I got science, math, social studies, ELA, science, math, social studies, ELA. See how you looking at me? That's how you look at me. Because that's how I start my day.
Yeah.
Every day. You can have a seat. It's not gonna That's engagement right there. They know every day they come in, it's going to be a what?
Show.
A show. Who leads the show? I do. Who plans the show? I do. Who controls and drives the show?
You do.
Sometimes. Somebody might be cold, might not want to participate, so I got to let them drive me for me. Because I got to be
engaged.
See what's going on. You call back and let's get it together. So you can get with this show. Somebody might just be ready to go. Okay? Somebody might not feel well. But somebody might not even know what I'm talking about. So let's talk about how you would want to do for your class. Whether it's the first day or early on. Because early on, you want to engage your students. Okay? It's not going to be boring, I promise. You have to establish order. I did that already. Stand up, have a seat, look at me, ha ha ha. I established order. You didn't even know it. I planned and prepared. You're looking at it right here. What I'm saying to you right now, I thought about it. Might have been on the way over here. Because I let him direct me all the time. Okay? But I did plan and prepare for you. And also, the daily show. You're getting it right now. This is your show. You are the first to have Coach Clark in this capacity. I have done professional developments for K through 12, Atlanta Public Schools. I won't even run down that list. I've done it all. Written curriculum, things like that. But this particular last bout with the system and education kind of found me in a place, like Mike said, doing some things that are so out of the box and so wanted and loved by the students and the parents, but the administration is kind of like, wait a minute. Did she just say stoichiometry in that rap? Yes, she did. Does she have these kids on YouTube competing against a rapper? Yes, she does. Okay, so there are several things that we can do to engage our students, and I want to help you right now with what you're going to do daily. And it will come like a no-brainer. This was a no-brainer for me. You probably think, I wonder if she, no-brainer. Because it's a show and it's a routine, and I've already started with you. So let's look at the first thing you want to do to establish your order. So, you got to create some rules. Let them participate in the rules. Everybody knows how to do all that little stuff. After you create your rules, you want to make sure the students know that they need to be in student mode at all times. You look just like you're in student mode. What does that mean to me? Seated, something in front of you, and looking. Okay? So student mode, that's a rule. When you walk into your classroom and somebody's not in student mode, you address that. Hey baby, what's wrong? Do you have your notebook together? You can immediately assess what's going on and what's about to happen. Okay, so can evaluate. Okay? So student mode is very important. And explain to them what that means. Don't you look like a student right now, Mike?
Absolutely.
Yes. You have something in front of you. All right. No one moves or speaks unless a part of the show. Sounds cruel, doesn't it? They love it. It takes the ease off of them. They don't have to be trying to impress. It's my show. I'm calling you in a minute. I want to hear you talk. I ain't heard you talk in 3 days. So I got it. But they love that because now they know there is some controlled chaos in my room. Now my room doesn't look like this. It's chaotic, but it's controlled because order has been established. They're a part of it. They love it. And it is what it is. Next, you want to have a routine that students become familiar with. The next time they invite me, you will already know. Before she starts talking, it's something gonna be out just fun, crazy. I don't know what, but we're gonna do something. You already know that. That is a routine that I've established already. if you don't believe me, this was the first week of school. August 9th is still in my phone, the date that I took it, first week of school last year. This is a seating arrangement, looks just like you. Look at the divine order. Seated just like you are right now. The lights went out. And what you think kids do when the lights out? I don't care how old they are. I did it. They didn't do it. I did it. Ah! They didn't even do it. They didn't even say nothing. I was like, that's so boring. They just kept working, trying to make their little packet thing I said making. Ooh, I want mine on the wall outside. They didn't even move. You don't believe me? Watch this. And if the Wi-Fi mess up, I'm going to throw it on the computer. I was just saying, look how quiet. Like, everybody's like, you have 38. Why they don't downsize your class? I don't know, but I got it. I got it. They're working. I was just being funny, like, I don't play that. Okay? Then the lights went off, and I'm ready to have a ball. This is maybe 20 seconds, maybe about, I guess a minute later. I can look at my phone to see. But look at these little lame kids.
Even in the dark, my students are busy. Working, because I'm crazy.
And they started laughing. Okay? But they didn't even flinch. And if I play it again, you can see them just cutting and making stuff and trying to finish that little product. And that's what I'm going to talk about next, because I don't just engage them by standing up here doing backflips. I engage them with my learning, with my lesson. Okay? For instance, seating arrangements will help you keep them engaged. When they walk in the room daily, they see the seats in an order. I might have some colored paper on it. And believe it or not, when I made that little video, I had no idea I'd ever be doing a professional development for anybody, talking about student engagement and looking at the seating. So please understand that everything happens for a reason and for the good. Planning and preparation. I told you I planned, didn't I?
Yes, ma'am.
And do I look prepared?
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. When you plan your daily lessons, you need to also prepare and know the content. So you're going to be talking about healthy relationships, well, you better read over what they said about it. Okay? You're going to be talking about financial literacy. How you going to tell them about it if you ain't looked over the stuff yet? My husband's laughing at me because I started this new venture of coaching. And I'm like killing myself because, I have to study and teach myself statistics and stuff like that again. Because I'm teaching those high-level students. And I need to study so I know my content. Okay? Another thing. Always be planning and thinking, what will they do as soon as they are in student mode? You don't want just sitting there looking at you when you come in and like, give them something to do. Put it on the board before they walk in the door. Do now. So what's the routine? Come in. Hey, Miss Park. Hey, Miss Park. Oh, she's crazy. Okay. Do now. Oh, Lord, she's crazy. So they're already doing something. And I'm still out there hugging children. Hey, baby, how you move down the hall, baby. Keep moving. And you look in my room and say, how are these children functioning and you're not even in there? What did you do to them? Establish order. Gave them a routine. Made them think I was crazy, which was really love. They liked it. They loved it. And then gave them, make sure they had something to do once they were in that mode. Now, after they know the do now, it doesn't take long. And I'm not going over what these things are because I trust that you all know all of these things I'm saying. I'm just talking about engagement. Because if you do these things, they're engaged. Then you just add a little flair to it. I'm about to give you the flair in a second. Okay? Just hold on. I already talked about the seating arrangement. What does it say right here?
Always.
Have you ever heard anybody tell you, always put them in groups? It looked like they weren't in groups in one of those situations, but they were still two. And you can always do a think, pair, share. Turn to your partner and discuss what we just talked about. Turn to your partner and see if you can they can tell you 5 things about what we just said, and then you tell them 5 other things. You've already done some group dynamics. And always, when you do this and give them a chance to talk to one another, you don't have to worry about them talking when you're talking. I tell them, hey, boy, shut up. I'm going to give you a chance to talk in a minute. Now, you know I always give y'all a chance to talk. You going to come up and talk while I'm talking? You want to come up and do this with me? They say, because she's right. She's fair. She is going to let us talk. Even if I'm saying, I can't stand this. I'm tired of doing it. You get to talk to you. without me saying, shut up. Pay attention. I'm calling your mom. Give them a chance to talk. Remember middle school, they couldn't talk at all? Mm-hmm. You can't talk in the class. You can't talk in the line, going to the lunchroom. You can't talk in the lunchroom. My baby came home and said, Mom, the teacher said that I'm in trouble because I couldn't tell that. Y'all already know what I did. Well, when else was she going to talk? She's not a mute. Y'all need to figure something out. Are the children supposed to see each other and just not talk all day, learn telepathy and sign language? So you have to give them a chance to talk in your classroom. Okay? You all right? All right. You ready for the show then, right? I can see you. I already know. I got you a long time ago. Lights, camera, action. Now it's time for the show. They done sit down, did it, do now, and it's time to go. How does your show look? Okay, how does your show look? This is the lineup. This is your agenda for your show every day. Into the room, do now. Nobody's writing it down. That means y'all already know this, right? Everybody know this? Everybody know this? Everybody got a show. Everybody got a routine that they do every day. Okay, so what you write? With this just a movie? Just write something down, because in a minute I'm going to ask you to do something for me. Because if you remember, my show includes a product every day. That's why you can't play in my face. You can't sit here and not do nothing. Because at the end of the day, you're going to miss that wonderful 100 grades you want. You know? Rehearsal. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
These are your topics here, I believe. Do I have it correct? Foundations of healthy relationships, effective communication, conflict management, dating, domestic violence prevention. These are together. And financial literacy.
What a compass. That sound like us.
What sound like this?
I do my research. I prepare.
That sound like us.
I prepare. I plan. Mike, tell them how. I didn't tell me but 20 minutes, so how dare you? Show up unprepared for your show and someone's dropped their baby off to sea. And if you have a child, think about that. And think about how I tell them on the first day and every other day, I'm the best teacher in Georgia. What do I have to do every day then? Be the best teacher in Georgia. Nobody denies it now. Find me somebody to say I'm not.
I'm pretty good myself.
You know how I am. No, I'm a little bit better than him.
So your task very quickly, and I'm going to just have you with the person you're next to. So these two, those two. Yes. And you can figure that out. But I want you guys to go ahead and decide on one topic. And I need you to think of some possible do now. Think of a possible engagement story. Think of a possible, what would you do? Explain this, let them research something. Just think of some, plan right now. And I'm going to give you just, how many? 2 minutes. 2! Because you're intelligent. You definitely can do this in 2 minutes. Pick one and give me some possible products. Well, I'm trying to encourage sport. And that was the purpose of the do now. Because you're not even really in the room, you're getting things together, someone makes it out, so you have to establish order, because you come in and you have to see. Your do now not going to have you make more chaos. Your do now should be write down 10 ways to communicate with your peers as you enter the room.
So you do now is like directions.
It's an assignment. Sit down, do it. And they're like, and some days you'll take it up, some days you won't. Some days they'll say, here, do now, I'll answer it. It's my show. I don't need that right now. But the next day, because you want to be talking and stuff, tell me how to do now in 10 seconds. 9, 10. And my baby like this. So that's your order. You don't get it, don't let your do now take you out of order. You're not even in the room, they're in the project. And we
worked together, we came up with our topic is financial literacy.
hold on for a second. Very good. So please use that little story hook thing. Isn't it fun? Now I can make up stories here. I can tell like Jeff business and no, they don't even know it's Jeff business. I mean, I've done it several times. My children are a big part of my lesson because my students always want to know about my life, my kids. So I make up stuff a lot. Yeah. Tia can do this bouncing equation. She was just here yesterday. They were like, oh, she's in 7th grade. So they know. Yeah. So you can make up any good story. And why did I go ahead? I know this is the Christian school stuff, but I don't like to lie. So you want to have them guess if it's fiction or nonfiction. Okay? Because I just don't lie. Do I? I don't lie.